What's up, guys? It's your boy Hush Wolf back at it again with another video. This time around I'm going over the Spider-Man guide that just dropped a couple of days ago. If you like seeing this kind of content, go check out my other videos. I've been working on them consistently. Had the Miss Marvel one, Captain America one. I'm having some other ones to work, but yeah, if you enjoy those type of stuff, click on them. And also, if you could click that like button, you click that subscribe button, if you could hit that notification bell, that'd be really appreciated. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Spider-Man had always looked like one of Marvel Tokon's scariest rushdown characters, but after seeing his character guide, I think we might have underestimated what it makes him dangerous. Up until this point, Spider-Man had always been known for his ability to overwhelm opponents with super fast combos, especially through his quick highs and lows that work off his surprisingly fast light attacks, and even his heavies. His heavies honestly look terrifying, especially the heavy launchers. I need to know the frame data for that because getting hit by it looks like a one-way ticket to full comp. His link attacks also give him a ton of opportunities to continue his offense. Several of them can either launch the opponent or extend his combo routes, especially link attacks involving the spider bomb that sends the opponent into the air and opens up even more opportunities. Just based off the observation I was seeing alone in the trailer, it seemed as like they want Spider-Man to be the guy that launches in the air a lot, which makes sense because his character is literally about swinging around, being in the air, and that's who he is. But one thing that stood out to me is how Spider-Man's movement tool functions. He has his web zip, web snare, and zip kick, which are extremely similar to Miss Marvel's own unique elastic grab. Both characters have tools that allow them to grab the opponent, close the distance instantly, and immediately transition into a combo mix-up of some form of pressure. It gives Spider-Man a way to challenge neutral and force the opponent to respect his approach. Now, between the web bombs and the web shoot, Spider-Man's projectile game plays a huge role in his versatility. These tools allow him to adapt depending on the situation, that be controlling space, approaching safely, or creating another offensive opportunity for him to take advantage of. But honestly, in my opinion, what separates Spider-Man from other rushdown characters is that he doesn't seem to rely only on speed. A lot of rushdown characters want to get in, start their offense, go on the attack, spam that square button, whatever button it is that you have on your config, and eventually return back to neutral. Spider-Man seems to build around doing the exact opposite from what I've seen. He wants to make sure that once he gets that first opening, the interaction never truly ends. He just keeps going and going and going. The scary part about Spider-Man isn't just that he can quickly approach you, it's that he has so many different ways to approach. Between the web swing, web zip, as I previously mentioned, and his aerial movement, opponents just won't be able to react to an attack. They'll have to react to where Spider-Man is going from point A to point B. And like I said previously, I think the devs wanted to make Spider-Man as realistic to what it'd be like fighting Spider-Man possible. When I see him on the screen, I see that he's moving. He's going constantly, and he's just a flurry of just movement. And I love it. It really draws home what kind of character they want him to be. They really are making it feel like it's a true Spider-Man experience. I think this creates a completely different type of pressure because Spider-Man's movement itself becomes a mind game. The opponent has to constantly wonder if he's going to attack immediately, change trajectory, go for a web option / tool option, or reset his pressure. And I think that leads into a big problem opponents might have when fighting Spider-Man, which is knowing when his offense is actually over. They're going to be probably asking themselves questions like, is he going to continue the combo, go for a pressure reset, swing behind you, use his web attack to maintain his advantage? These decisions are what really, in my opinion, make Spider-Man one of the most frustrating characters to defend against Marvel Tokon. However, what makes Spider-Man spectacular is not just getting in on the opponent, it's what happens after he gets that first opening. Biggest discovery from this character guy is how many new ways Spider-Man can contribute his offense, and I think that is what makes the opponent fearful of having him on the screen. Now, we obviously won't know how strong Spider-Man is until players get their hands on the full game, but based on what we've seen so far, he has one of the most complete offensive toolkits in Marvel Tokon. But what do you think? Do you think Spider-Man will become one of the strongest rushdown characters in Marvel Tokon, or are we just overestimating his potential? Because to me, it seems as though he has so many different things going on for him that make him just viable as a, not only, like I said previously, rushdown character, but as a character who's able to just put constant pressure on the opponent. And I feel like that's something that really stuck out to me, at least when I was watching the guide. But like I said earlier, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. Put them in the comment section. Hey, yo, Hoshi, this is the vibe. I agree. I don't, or I do, don't agree. Whatever you feel. I would love to hear your thoughts. But yeah, but it. Catch y'all next video. Peace.